where that?
Pat, you got a charger on?
Yeah, this look how fun you got. You got to plug it in.
Yeah. I got a, what is it called? I got a,
The new Google phone. You can lay it on there, or you can plug it in. I can plug this in.
I got an extension for it too. Thanks, man.
Hold on, CB. I think. Okay, I do that. I'm trying to see it. Where you at?
We in the truck.
You still sleeping?
I took my meds, so I'm just waiting for it to kick back in.
When you kick in, that means you're gonna get up or you're gonna go to sleep more.
I'm getting up.
This dude that's doing the catering you talking about?
Yes.
Well, he
See how
killing
they
it,
set
yeah.
it up?
That's a bad piece right there.
I can do that every day, all day with that food. I love that. Man, when I went to church, this lady was like, man, you know you need to open up. She was like, your food is just so good. I'm like, God. Woman probably ain't ate my food in years, and she like, yo.
Still remember him.
Yeah.
He got some equipment on him.
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Some
ENA board
Cabbage.
meeting.
coleslaw or something?
Cabbage.
Orange, white, red.
There we go.
Yeah,
We
with all the
working on
different color bell peppers.
Oh, that was
I
bell
think
peppers
something
in
like
there.
that. Yeah.
That's nice. That what you was talking about?
I'm at the
Yeah, man, I
ENA
can
board
just
meeting.
cook and cater. You see how that
Brianna busted beans and shots. Thanks for tapping in. Miss Gladys, good evening. Avis. Thank you, Marcia A. Tarver. Thanks for tapping in. Donnell Dumas, the only Dumas winters like Debbie Clark. Y'all smash that like button on y'all way coming
I
in.
got a meeting, but you probably ain't gonna be a meeting.
Smash that
'cause ain't
like
nobody here.
button.
Me and Joe, me and one of the other guys.
Oh, man.
The media group here though.
And the media
810,
group-
810 News Media
The
Group.
media here.
Yeah, we
They ain't
here.
got nothing to film unless I'm gonna do my new podcast.
Hey,
Start my new podcast.
hey, right now.
On my web, start a new
Hey,
podcast.
right now.
Hey, what's y'all issue? Hold on. When I start, tell me when you want me.
I got a question for y'all. Joe, I got a serious question right now.
Hey, I'm gonna give you a call back later, okay?
Is the ambassador thing gone now? We ain't got no more ambassadors? Okay, I got a better one, because that was a slick answer right there. Is it ambassadors in the charter?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, that answered my question right there. Because I know an ENA board member, knowing there ain't no such thing as an ambassador, would be up as an ambassador. I know that wouldn't happen like that. I know they, because then y'all sue the city council for breaking rules with the charter. And I know y'all would want to be sued for a member breaking the rules of the charter. Because, you know, stuff can happen like that.
You can.
If people can play games, you gotta be careful. It can get tricky. But I would never tell on y'all if
And
stuff like that happen.
first discrimination or something, what you call it?
Yeah, because I'm just saying, there's been a lot of charter breaking going on around here. And I'm trying to figure it out. I'm just saying. At least I'm being nice with it.
Hey, that's a good
Because
way
the
to
next
put
people
it.
coming in might be very dangerous with their questions. I'm being nice. What's up, Mr. President Will Harris? What's up?
I hope you know we're not gonna have quorum.
I know that. I knew when they said we was coming and wasn't gonna be no quorum.
They don't want to-
No. I think Alicia was supposed to become her, but I knew we weren't gonna have quorum.
Living in the third ward.
I get it, but it's not.
Trishelle is attending the
It's not
conference.
in the chart, it's a lot of stuff being
Brian
done
is
that's
out of
not in
town.
the chart.
But
The
that's
ambassador
what we
said
got
that she
to
wasn't gonna make it.
So what
That
is
goes
the
forward right
charter
there.
of the council to appoint a?
I go work on his bathroom,
That's
then
the charter.
Right, and you can't do that, and y'all
take
suing
my time
council
and
for
messing it
that.
up.
Y'all suing council for a charter
I tell you
violation.
what,
But the
we'll do this real quick, because I know since we're not gonna gonna have quorum, we're not gonna wait.
For sure, okay, I can get back to the crib. Ain't it the playoffs tonight?
Y'all better keep my name out of
No, you can't do that, you can't do that. because-
I won't say nothing else again, I'm
Y'all
quiet.
looking, y'all always looking for something
We
to
not, no.
bash people about.
No,
Y'all
that's
need to
not
stop
true.
bashing
That's
people.
not
that Mike
true,
Hyde?
that's not
Yeah,
true,
it's
because
Hyde.
we put out good
Hot
things.
mic.
I'm telling y'all,
Don't
Mike.
nobody say nothing, when we do all the good in the community, don't nobody say
I
nothing
ain't,
about
y'all
that.
don't know me, I'm not
We
the
talk
one to
about
play
it
with.
in a good way.
I'm part of it.
Yourself from it.
No, I'm not.
And take yourself out of it and say, I sit on the Ethics and Accountability Board. I sue council for charter violations. Ambassador is not in the charter.
Was may not be in the charter, but I'm still a citizen in the 3rd Ward.
I get that, and I'm in the 6th ward, but when Don Williamson
I'm
tried
a
to put,
volunteer.
when Don Williamson tried to put the ward captains, Sheldon Neely was on council and he had a fit. This is not in the charter.
Well, y'all use certain situations to attack mayor and everybody else, so
And then when they.
I'm not in
do
that.
something good, we highlight
I'm
it
not
as
in that.
well.
I'm not in
When
that.
something is good, 18 highlights it. See, don't nobody say nothing about all the good that 18 do until it comes back on them. And then it's all, we always attack we
I
always
think
attack
y'all
them,
doing,
but that's not true.
y'all letting the community know what's going on, that's good. But, I'm not fighting nobody's battle. I do what I do, you do what you do.
That's what we
I'm
gonna
not,
do.
I
But
don't,
see, people gotta quit taking
I
it
ain't
so
gonna put my
personal
mouth
because
on you.
and we not putting our mouth on you,
Yes,
we
y'all
putting
are.
our,
Oh,
we
yeah.
putting our mouth on the ambassador
I get
position.
calls all the time, why your name keep coming
And
up?
yes, but tell them to call me, tell them to call me, or you know you could've called me, tell them to call me, see, it's people doing all of this chitter and chatter,
Because,
but they ain't
I
gonna
don't
say
do
nothing,
that.
they ain't gonna say nothing in person.
I don't do no negative press
And
at
see,
all.
but you don't watch, so you don't even know what they saying, they got you thinking.
I used to watch it.
And you need to watch again, cause we still don't, it's not saying that we don't like you, we don't like the ambassador position itself.
Oh, well,
And we felt like it was used for a campaign ploy,
no. I
and
don't see it.
everybody sees that.
Well, let's do this real quick.
Let's get it
real
quick.
Just real quick, so we can go, call in, cause I know we're not gonna have quorum, just real quick,
Okay.
I'm sorry for interrupting. Let's do this, it is 5:41, I'm
Yeah.
calling the Ethics and Accountability Board meeting to order.
Mhm.
Ms. Booth, as secretary, could you give us a quick roll call?
Okay, yes. Let me find my notes. Let me get mine right. Okay, I'm gonna do like this. Billy Dantzler. William Harris,
Present.
Patrick Julian,
President.
Joseph King, Linda Booth present. And we have like two others. Rochelle Young is in a conference. Alicia Williams is absent. And we also have, Brian Larkin is in a conference.
All right, seeing as we don't have numbers for quorum, can't meet, meeting adjourned.
Okay.
That was quick. You can say it is though.
That's Mr. King trying to talk.
Some of my last appointment, June, I thought it was 2 years. Thought it in June. Now, that's my plan, but, a lot of the board ain't been able to do. I'm willing to stay, and probably won't be in the thing.
Hey, let me
Election
move on.
August.
Hey, cool.
I'll probably stay on until then, when you have a quorum that you can move on and do things, but I'm not just,
What ward you in? First ward,
no second.
second ward?
Yeah, I got 4 years left on the term,
Oh,
so, but I only brought them 2, and I basically will stick pretty close to that, but, make sure this board might have a quorum, I'll stay on a few months longer, because I have no intention to stay on that.
I appreciate that. Yes, Mr. Sparrow, you're absolutely correct.
Yeah, so let's,
This board shall have, it says council members who said that they were not going to appoint anybody to this board due to other issues.
Judy.
They said that in the last budget
Candace.
meeting.
Report that.
Judy and Candace.
And then also,
Judy and Candace.
numerous communication has gone out to council members who has not filled those board positions. That's Ninth Ward, Seventh Ward, and Fourth Ward. And it was told to me that they have people, but they're not gonna put them up to consideration because of what they said that they would have to go through before city council. And that they didn't think that they were going to be put on the board anyway. So as of right now, when you only have 8 members to a board, and once 3 are gone, that's it, you know you're not gonna have 4, so we're at the bare minimum. If we had a 9th person, we would always be able to have quorum in spite of 3 people being, gone.
Let me ask this, just, this is a generic question. Would the board want to force council persons to make the appointment?
Yes,
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
part of the.
of course. But the problem is, when you can't
I'm
meet.
doing all my
Yeah,
time.
I said, I'm not saying that.
When you can't meet to have quorum,
Right, yeah.
you
It makes
can't,
sense,
the
though, what
board
he's
can't
saying.
even come together to make decisions in order to go after council for them not filling these council seats that they should be filled. I mean, Ninth Ward now has been vacated for well over, it's been almost, what, a year? Because Paige resigned to run for,
Last year.
to run for the Ninth Ward seat, so we haven't had, nobody has been on the Ninth Ward since we got a new council member.
So you've got 8 members.
We have 8
And
members.
how many?
4 board members.
So 3 is the mayor's, it's three wards that are appointed.
Right, 3 wards,
Which one
Ward 4,
Yeah.
Ward 7,
Yeah.
and Ward 9.
You know, I'll talk to Joanne, just because there's a mechanism by which, I mean, you can file a lawsuit and force the
Well, but
council
don't the
people-
mayor got 2 appointments
Force the
that don't ever
council
show up?
to,
No, they should, who's the second?
so,
Brian and Trishelle.
I'll ask.
Thanks.
The mayor's
It-
appointments are active though,
One is, Trishelle is very active,
very active.
but not Brian.
Brian didn't know he was on the board.
There was a little connection with him.
Brian didn't know he was on this board.
Called the writ of mandamus.
Well, they do gotta tell the truth though,
Right there.
but,
There's a clear legal duty that says right in there, they shall make the appointment.
This is the shot.
but,
Can we still have public
And who
speaking?
are you now?
Tom.
Can we still have public speaking?
We don't have a meeting.
no, me.
It when I hear a motion for adjournment.
He did, you wasn't listening, you was too busy going back and forth.
I mean, there's open discussion, we can't do it.
What's his name?
That's the,
That's
time.
Thomas Carroll, he's, filling in for Joe Cups.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, yeah, Joe's on vacation.
Joe's on vacation.
Right, yeah.
And what is your title now?
I'm one of the assistants.
I just trying to figure out now, but because is they telling the truth how Judy candidate came down there and gave the council the middle finger?
We seen it, we was sitting
Yeah,
there when
see,
he gave the finger.
Why she talking junk? Her person flipped out
He
down
walked
there.
out with both
Yeah,
lips
I
and
remember.
Mr. King
Yeah.
up in the air, back at council. He gave Judy's appointment.
Appointment.
You got it on camera.
Yeah, her appointment flipped out down
He gave everybody a finger.
Cause he wanted to come down there and thought he can come up here and gonna be able to get rid of council members, and they was trying to tell him that he lost his cool down there. So,
Because normally I don't see council members fighting another appointment. If that's who you want to appoint to your board, that's usually who they vote for and allow the appointment to
They
go
talk
forward.
about each other. You think they ain't gonna fight a appointment?
Same group on the other side,
DeJuan, talk about Mr. Robinson. Talk about when DeJuan was, yeah, DeJuan. Yeah, he did him wrong.
Maybe they can appoint some ambassadors to the thing.
There's 2 other when they did that.
But this one flipped out down there. But this one flipped out. Yeah, but Judy picked flipped out down there though. How you gonna, and what I didn't understand with her, how you gonna say bring him back, put him back on the agenda? He done came out, cussed him out down there, and then you gotta and you gotta get a vote from one of the four on the other side.
And I don't think Candace's appointment like none of y'all, duh.
You know, they.
Oh, yeah, that was her appointment.
That wasn't her appointment, it was gonna be, until y'all get mad and mad.
Cause he was
Doug
trying.
don't like none of y'all.
And, you know, like, I think
And then, Jonathan, Jonathan need to put Miss Gladys on here.
Facts.
Miss Gladys would be good for this. Yep.
He probably ain't even thought about it, that's all.
Well, we gotta
He don't have
remind,
no problem with that.
I tell Miss Gladys to remind.
Yeah, he should put Miss Gladys on the
Yeah,
board.
she come up, she know about ethics and accountability.
Nice meeting you. I'll get Joanne, just, I'll run it by her and see what she thinks.
Can I get a legal opinion about the ambassador, because it's not in the city charter?
Well, you can ask, not right now though. I gotta do some research.
he's gonna do something for me.
You need to watch our show.
No, listen, she good. We got enough viewers. I don't want no more.
They don't, they called about some of the content of the program. But they
Hold on,
don't
let me see.
mention your name.
Family, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. We'll be on tomorrow in the bump. We'll be discussing about a lot of
We
this.
gonna be in,
We out.
can't do it.
Jokes and negativity. What?